Today you have taken the press conference of the illegal structure that is happening in rural Goa. Can you elaborate in the 2 minutes, please?
As mentioned during my press briefing, there is an illegal ground plus one structure that is being constructed within the precincts of St. Cajetan Church in Old Goa, which is a protected area. I have explained that a protected area as defined in the Act of Archaeology is an area where nothing can be done. And if there is any structure that exists, you can at the most do some repairs, which is evident in the letters written by the ASI.
Mm.
So this structure which is coming up at the site on survey number 4 by 1 is blatantly illegal and needs to be demolished immediately if this site is to be protected and restored to its heritage status. See, that is for you to see what is the connection, because the 1 in 14 form of the new owners of that property where this construction is now being carried out reveals two names: Suvarna Suraj Lotlikar and Manish Munot. Now, when we did a little more investigation into this matter, we found out that Manish Munot happens to be none other than the husband of the BJP national spokesperson Shaina NC. And Suvarna Suraj Lotlikar is the wife of Suraj Lotlikar, who is the BJP, who is the Goa Forward treasurer of the Goa Forward party.
Yeah.
I don't know what is this, whether it is land dealing or what mafia you're talking about. But the fact is that these two people have come together to purchase property and build on it with the sole motive of constructing a structure and disturb the precincts of a protected site, which is the most disturbing and worrisome aspect of this land deal. Whether they are in some strategic alliance between the BJP and the Goa Forward in terms of doing this project, I do not know. That is for you to investigate.
Yeah.
See, Goans have to be vigilant not only about their own properties. Some of the Goans are not residing in the state, they are abroad, some are in Bombay, and we need to be vigilant that these properties are protected and are not usurped by outsiders if we are going to retain the Goan identity. Besides that, we have to be also very vigilant about this type of structures coming up in very sacred areas like Old Goa, or maybe into the temple complexes or any other areas which are heritage sites, protected monuments, or government property. In this same direction, we had warned the government not to allow this regularization and of illegal constructions, because this is an open window for all these people who want to come into Goa to put up an illegal structure and get it regularized. The government in the last session of the assembly in January passed that bill where even illegal structures in green zones, that is in the paddy fields, were sought to be regularized. We had strongly come out against this because that will not only destroy Goa, Goan identity, and the future of our younger generation.
Do you think this CM must be knowing this, what is going on here?
I'm sure the CM has got the official machinery of the state under his command, and it will not take time for him to get any answers to questions that he has.